ADRA has been operating in the Philippines since 1983 and acts as a catalyst for change by inspiring, engaging, and empowering people to strive together for the greater good. ADRA's purpose is serving humanity so all may live as God intended. This is a reflection of our belief that all people were created by God to thrive with a life filled with justice, compassion, and love. ADRA in the Philippines has 4 technical areas of expertise: emergency response, health, livelihood, and education. Though we have development projects for all 4 areas, we cannot deny that emergency response is what we are known for, because ADRA in the Philippines usually responds to an average of 15 interventions and impacts an average of 20,000 families per year that were affected by floods, fires, typhoons, volcanic eruptions, and earthquakes. These interventions included a 4-month shelter assistance project in partnership with ADRA Japan and another 2-month extension with ADRA Korea to rebuild the homes of 231 families whose houses were washed away during Typhoon Odette. We have also been blessed to have implemented a variety of development projects in the past 5 years, with their durations ranging from 3 months to 6 years. The Protect Project, our 12-month sexual and reproductive health project, was funded by USAID through RTI International and worked to curb the rising rate of early teenage pregnancies by educating parents and teens about responsible reproductive health in the municipalities of Buhi, Ocampo, and Baao, Camarines Sur. Our Stronger Together Plus, providing life-changing and united support against COVID-19 project, provided livelihood training with goat and vegetable inputs for Matanao, Davao del Sur, provided PPEs and other medical supplies to health facilities in Mindanao, conducted psychological first aid trainings and psychosocial support kits to local health staff, church volunteers, teachers, and children. The project educated their audience and fought off misconceptions about COVID-19, its vaccines, gender-based violence, and health through the weekly Stronger Together Plus show on Hope Channel SBUC. The Project RISE, or Responsible Investment and Shared Empowerment, funded by ADRA China, has been transforming lives of women, farmers, and entrepreneurs in Visayas and Mindanao by providing business and financial management training for ADRA's community-based organizations turned cooperatives, and releasing a total of 1,838 loans to self-help groups, 263 with WBC ACS, 919 with Kasama Multipurpose Cooperative, and 656 with MBC Employees Cooperative. The Empower Project in Itogon, Benguet, and Pinukpok, Kalinga, our EU-funded DRR project, empowered the youth, women, persons with disabilities, farmers, and the elderly sectors by training their representatives to become municipal champions to ensure their inclusion in the DRR policies of the barangays. We are glad that the Empower Project was followed by the Rise Benguet, a 3-year project that is focused on developing resilient communities by building and strengthening their civil society organizations in the areas of Baguio, La Trinidad, Itogon, Sablan, Tuba, and Tublay. Together, our 6-year sexual and reproductive health project funded by Global Affairs Canada that is also being implemented in Camarines Sur is uniting towards gender equality for enjoyment of women's and girls' total health rights by utilizing a variety of community-led interventions to accelerate their progress, like empowering the Violence Against Women, or VALDES, and strengthening their BCPC for the protection of children. The Child Sponsorship Program that is supported by ADRA Korea is continuing to provide financial support for the tuition, school supplies, and food assistance for 70-plus children in Silang, Cavite. The Disaster Ready Church, our newest project in partnership with the Seventh-day Adventist Church, hopes to empower our church members and inspire our youth to become more relevant to the community in times of disaster. Originally implemented in ADRA Australia, the Philippine version of the Disaster Ready Church is focused on 4 main themes: my community, my church, my team, and my response. With the support of our very first batch of ADRA Angels and the wider ADRA network, this project hopes to transform our churches into mini ADRAs that are relevant to their communities because they are resilient, prepared, and always ready to help in times of need. It is our prayer that ADRA's ministry of serving humanity so all may live as God intended becomes this generation's mantra, transforming our churches into places of refuge in the midst of the storm, and showing the world that the God we serve is a God of justice, compassion, and love.